welcome back to Ori and the Blind Forest. Where... oh. Well, that did not start out well, did it? So, can I please hit you? No? Alright. You know, if I can't hit you, you can at least do me the favor of just not moving. In the last episode, I started this playthrough again. Because, well, it didn't save the first time, so I'm doing some stuff over, which will mean that this episode will be going well and the next one won't. Ow. And yeah, in the last episode, well, our little Ori here... Where the hell is my mouse? Oh, there's my mouse. Our little Ori here lost his mother figure. And then his own life. And then the grey tree revived him. This is going so much better than it all did last time. And there is some mysterious she that is kind of fucking the entire place up, apparently. These energy gates were sealed by the spirits of the past. If we collect enough energy cells, they will open a path. Well, I only have one energy at the moment, so I won't be able to do that just yet. Oh boy. Huzzah, I can create a save point. And... oh yeah, I need those things. And I missed my jump. Oh yeah, this one was fun. Don't worry, next episode, unless I feel really miserably this episode, shouldn't have any more of me saying, oh yeah. Because this is the last episode where I've done stuff before. Okay. I actually did that entire part without taking any bloody damage. Somber they found me, dormant and still. We told Ori a tale of her misguided will. A will cannot be misguided. Will is what living things just have, or just what things have. You can't claim that having a will is bad. You can explain to them why what somebody wills isn't wise. But misguided will? Those are worrisome words. Ori, the spirit tree. He must have used the last of his strength to save you. Come now and hear our story. It was the night of the light ceremony. It was our light that she hated. I called out to Ori, but my child never came. So I guess that's the heart of the tree. The heart of this forest. And I guess that's her. She does not look like a healthy bird. She looks like an owl, but her feathers are not even remotely intertwined, like they are in a real owl. Okay, so that's a damaged heart now somewhere in the forest. Coastal sign. It was the end of our days. Sign, that's the little spirit light thingy that's following us, isn't it? You received the spirit tree's light. We put our fates in your hands. Listen carefully now, for you must understand. The spirit tree sustained the three elements of light, and in turn they brought balance and kept Nimble safe. The element of water, high atop the Ginso tree. It's odd how well these fit with basically with Dustin Elysian Tale. Opening with the forest area, which would be Abadi's forest. Then the water area, which in Dust were the Charism Caverns. The element of wind, deep within the forlorn ruins. Which looks a lot like snowy mountaintops, doesn't it? Anybody else getting the Blackmore Mountain feel? Will it also have some kind of undead, spooky graveyard place before it? I wonder. And if it does, then I really have to look up which game came out first. The element of warmth beneath the fires of Mount Horu. Which fits right in with the last area of Dust, which were the Everdawn Basin in the Everdawn volcanoes, or whatever they were exactly called. Everdawn Basin is, I think, what the track is called. To restore Nimble to its former self, we must rekindle their lights before it's too late. The first we will find beyond the spider coves, atop the tree where the water once flowed. Interesting, that's... I mean, it kind of makes sense that... It's interesting. This game goes for high up in the trees where the water flows, while Dust went for Valley of Wind and the Hollow Grove, while Dust went for underground. And both are correct. Both are places where water flows. Be careful, Lori. The ground is unstable. Ow. Oh boy, he does a lot of damage, doesn't he? Oh! He was held down there. I guess it chose me for being curious. Oh. He's not around this time anymore? Okay. Oh, I know where this bit is. No real reason for me to be down here just yet. Oh yeah, this area. This area was... Oh. Yeah, that's also right. I needed to do something. I need to move that down so I can... well, basically achieve anything. I just love that cute little wall hub. It's just so cute. I mean, I know it's not efficient and everything. You probably can just make much larger jumps, but I love that cute little hop. Huzzah! Another ability point. Yeah, I can't get up here, just... yeah, what the hell is that? That is a dark bird. That's probably some form of aspect of her. And yeah, these things are basically Minecraft slimes. You shoot them and they become smaller parts. Oh yeah, I can't get through that because I need something for that first. I know what I need to do, I just don't know the order. I knew there was one more down here. Ow! Ow! I know. The spirit that died here was strong and courageous. Listen to his voice. He was able to focus our light. Awesome! I first need to extinguish that guy's light. So... absorb the light of Anno. If burn, charge flame. To use this ability, hold the attack button, then release to detonate and damage everything in proximity. Alright. Let's see, what ability can I get? Half the cost of charge flame. Yes, please. That sounds terrifically useful. Because one moment it takes an entire energy thingy, and now it only takes half. So that's very nice. And that will mean that I don't have to be quite as energy conservative. And ooh, launch Spirit Light container. Spirit Light has been added to the leveling up bar, kind of. Find more Spirit Light containers to quickly gain ability points. And this leads back down here. Or... ow. A life cell. You can now retain more vitality. Find more life cells to increase your survivability. Awesome. So, I wasn't here before. Or did I not make my way up last time? No, I have been here before, I just didn't go the other way just yet. Because this one goes... Yeah, I've been here before, but I just didn't check this area out. Okay. The animations in this game are so bloody good. I guess it's just kind of a thing of modern Metroidvania games. Because that was also a thing in Dust. And yes, I'll keep comparing this to Dust all the time, because... well, it's the game... it basically is the reason why I got this game. I got this game because I saw that the sequel's gameplay looked a lot like the gameplay of Dust and Elysian Tail, and I really bloody loved that game. So then I figured out that, oh, this game is like that. And I am really... and I'm a massive fan of that type of gameplay. Oh. I got some more ability points. Alright, that looks pleasant. Why did I have so much trouble getting up here? Alright. Those things are very annoying. And here's a nice bit of knowledge that I have for this time around. Last time I immediately tore this entire thing down, which results in you being unable to get up here. And I can land here. I mean, I understand that you are probably able to get down here later on. Then again, but getting some more life immediately is, of course, very nice. Ow. Ow. No, 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 no. Please tell me I can make this jump. There we go. Oh. All right. Okay, there is some energy up here. Oh. Oh. You can make a different jump. And if I want to go there, well, I'm going to need some more skills for that first, I think. There we go. Yeah, you can do a nice backflip. You do not want to know how many times I died to those spiders the last time. You found an energy cell! You can now collect and use more energy. Remember that you can use energy to create soul link and save your game. Create a soul link and save your game. Alright. Oh. Alright. Thingy saved. I think that might be useful. Yeah, that's probably a good idea to have, because well, these spiders were a huge problem last time around, so the ability to No. This infernal... Oh, no, please, no. Okay. That was not happy. That was not... That was in fact utter terror. I can use... It calls that. Blowing them to Kingdom Come isn't that hard. I guess this is a gate? Oh. Alright. It's not a very... It's not actually the simplest game in the world. And remember, this is also like the second type of these games that I have actually played. So please excuse my endless amount of failure. And this is about as far as I ever got into the game. Of course, it probably also doesn't help for my skill that I'm doing this while being... Well, it's very late at night. I have no idea if you heard my phone go off. I really hope you don't, because... Well, one, it's very unprofessional, and two, it's very immersion breaking, which is probably not a good idea for me to bring it up then. Okay, yeah, this thing. Alright. I have no idea if there's even something this way. There's an on fire type, one of these. Which do not fall under my definition of happy time. Ow. am I going to get through that bit of floor? No, I also can't blow it to bits. Oh, I probably know. Oh. 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 And that's why you save regularly. And sadly this time I can also not complain that the game is being unforgiving, because it's just me forgetting to create a bloody save point. Because I would love to blame it on just the game being unforgiving, but... well, that is the case with Dark Souls, not so much with Ori and the Blind Forest. Right. Ow. There we go. It's kind of sadly something that just happens in these types of games. Sometimes you just kind of die and you have to repeat a fair bit of what you have already done. It even gives you it gives you the stuff that you need to save, and I just decided to not. Because I'm an idiot. No, not. Rekindle it. It's really unnecessary to shoot fire at me, you know? It's also very unnecessary to come at me as a giant flaming ball of spikes. Which also sounds a bit redundant, doesn't it? Ow. I mean, you're already a massive ball of spikes. Do you really also need to... Oh. And there I tried to jump over something I couldn't jump over. No, not. Wow, I cannot jump up there, can I? No, I cannot. Okay, so I need to... Okay. Oh. You're standing on my safe spot. A life cell. Huzzah. No, no, no. You're not getting over my little protective barrier. It's hard to keep track of how many of those little buggers there are. And then there's also the point of there's gonna be a new one of him. It's a good way of getting more points though. Yes, a bit more damage please. Okay. And there's a flamey dude. Oh. Because of course there is a... What the hell is that thing? I guess we'll figure out what that thing is in the next episode. He doesn't look happy. See you then.